Hey guys, Kimono Hearts 28 here. So you're going to get two separate intros essentially in this video, and I want to throw this out here that it's been super annoying trying to find this dead drops. They're pretty hidden, but for this first intro, if you're the kind of person that doesn't want to watch a 5-6 minute long video, I completely understand. This is for you. Go ahead and skip toward the end of the video around like the 5-minute mark. You'll get your quick and dirty. You'll kind of see where it's at. But for the rest of you, if you want to kind of get a little of a tutorial, a little help from not being dropped into the swamp, just watch the whole thing. Thanks, guys. Hey everybody, Kimono Hearts 28 here. So as you may or may not know, there's a game out called The Cycle that is similar to a game that's called Escape from Tarkov. And if you don't know what that game is, I highly suggest you check it out if you like Cycle. So this video I really want to put together because there are a couple of missions, a couple of jobs in the Cycle that aren't quite clear. Now I am recording this as they just dropped a patch that, from what I understand, has fixed a couple of little things. For example, some of the missions, the image on them is supposed to be a hint and they weren't quite clear. So for example, this video today is specifically for the Grenadier mission, and essentially I'll put that up and show you what it's all about. Okay, so next part of the video I'm actually going to show you how to get there. Hopefully I get a swamp land, and we'll go from there, and it'll be extremely easy. That is, that you really want, if you have this mission, you want the swamp drop. You can get in and get out really quick. Now for the Grenadier, you just have to stash it in the dead drop, and we'll go over that later. Alright, so we didn't get swamp, but we're close. Okay, this is the drop right by the science campus. We're just gonna run here, go up into the swamp. Okay, this may not apply to you on this drop, but I'm gonna show you how to get to where you need to go from here. Like I said, probably gonna get clapped going this way. I just had a player drop in behind me coming from that way, and all I brought in was a pistol just because I just want to show you guys how to get to this dead drop to complete Grenadier. So I know it was a pain for me for quite some time. We're gonna ignore those shots, let them do their thing. Probably a player just PvEing right now. Another cool thing about the Cycle is that, unlike Tarkov, where all PMCs drop in at the same time, you have to wait for sync and all that stuff. With this game, it's a rolling spawn. So, and by that, what I mean is, essentially, let's say 4 players, 2 start here, 2 start there at the beginning of the map, which I don't know, that's not exact science, but let's just, for example, 2 drop here, 2 drop here, and you're going to converge at one point. Well, in the next 5 minutes, they might drop somebody here, or they might drop where I was by Science Campus or by Umplink, you know, just periodically throughout the map. So that's good to know. So always be on your toes. Audio is fairly decent in this game. It's not like Tarkov, but for not having to wear comms or anything, it's pretty good. So great graphical game. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm running 1440p on a AMD, what do I have? It's a Sapphire. I forget. But anyway. Absolutely gorgeous game. So let's look at our progress here. So this is a bit of a scoot, bit of a run. We're getting there. So this is our pathing again here. Just ignore all this is where PvE and PvP happens. And when we get to the swamp, it's going to get pretty gnarly as well. Just bear with me here. Also, another nice little tip and trick here. I didn't put the TAC helmet on. You can get a TAC helmet and a TAC shield. See where it says tactical shield? Protects the body of its wearer. The body of its wearer, and increases their stamina. That's the big deal on the tactical. So you can get a tactical helmet and a tactical shield for gray for cheap. They're like 300 in-game coins a pop. Highly suggest. They help with your stamina. See how I've got, my stamina doesn't decrease as much. Alright, we got some bots over here, and as you can see, that's what I meant by a huge landmark. You see these bones from a mile away. Now what I'm actually going to do is go down low, because if you get the swamp spawn, you're going to come from what would be the tail of whatever this giant creature was, and that's where I'm going to help you guys out here. Alright, so we're officially in the swamp. Like I said, just be careful. People spawn in the back of swamp all the time. Alright, so that's the tail. See if we can get around these spots. Stems up. Let's get boogieing. Like I said, this is a PvP heavy area. People are spawning here all the time. Especially from the left this way. That's the spawn that I was hoping we get. Alright. So we're in the tail of the monster. You're going to ignore everything. You're just going to keep coming this way. It's pretty much in the center. Here. Around all these. Yeah, where you used to swamp camp. You know, you're close. Alright. And so this is what you're looking for. Alright. This right here. So you're pretty much under the middle. You have this kind of science building. You're in the middle of all these buildings. See, that's a player right there. You want to get up under here, and this is the fucking case that you are looking for. And you know you have it where it says dead drop. Like I said, you can put a grenade here. You can take several grenades. You just right click or drag and drop, whatever it does, and that's it, y'all. Happy hunting. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Help me out here. I'm just getting started. Really would love to do more of this. Just put a comment in and let me know if this helped you out or not. Thanks, guys.